He's just stomping around on the landing. What do you want? What do you want, buddy? If you bark, you might make the thing go off. You gonna sing? You gonna go woo? No, you're gonna climb on my lap. Go on, out you go. Good boy. Good boy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. Hi, Asuka. Suki, the world's greatest magician, the one, the only. Maximilian Galactica. December 26th, 8:12 p.m. Very big circus entrance. Oh! December? Yeah, War is being really kind today. I mean, Hawk is kind every day. Wow, that was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. Heh, that was amazing, wasn't it, Parley? It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant bull, not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. A magician? No, a magician. Mr. Nick. Huh? What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? I'm sorry. Aw, I love Pearls. Pearls is cute. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since the terrible incident in Koran village, and it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self. Ah, it's time to go. You're right, you can't miss the last train. Pearls, you remembered the train? Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. I've got to be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it, really. You are going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I'm glad you get to spend your New Year's with your special someone. But Pearly, look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. Look at her! Look at that jump! Look at that jump animation! Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. Look at her jump! Ah, she's adorable. December 28th, 9:12 a.m. Right into law offices. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Hello, this is the Right and Co. Nick, it's terrible. Ah, my, perfect timing. Things are terrible here too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office? What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on your TV. The TV? Well, let's check it in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The Very Big Circus? That's the circus we went to, right? They're saying that there was a murder? Yeah, they arrested him too. Arrested who? Max! They arrested Max Galactica! Oh no. Pearls is super adorable. Pearls is so cute. No, that's fine, Asuki. You go and wake up and do work. I understand how that feels. You go and be busy and wake up. Waking up is a pain. And that's a bunch of a game. Yeah, so you get the Trilogy and then you get the Chronicles as well. That I got it on the last sale. They were on sale the last time there was a Steam sale. That is why I have them. Very worth. Maximilian Galactica, fans call him Max. A popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max. Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there. You've got plenty of time to clean up your office later. But what? Beep. Beep. I might have said it before, but I need to stop just, like, randomly drinking really hot things. Having them on 3 consoles? You can never have them on enough consoles, though. You know that. We all know that. There's a giant building just outside the window. It's the Gatewater Hotel, a high-class luxury hotel. Until recently, it had been a normal business-class hotel. Charlie, a quite decorative plan. I wouldn't mind his help cleaning this place up. Poster of the newest member of the Steel Samurai universe. Maya went out and bought it right away. She's a sucker for all things Steel Samurai. I hear they're even giving the new guy his own movie. I just know Maya is going to drag me out to see it with her. Isn't our ringtone the Steel Samurai? Why are we complaining when our literal ringtone... I guess Maya might have set it up. My desk. Since I don't have time to sit, it's unusually clean. Further updated version comes out, you're good though? Fair, fair. Typical looking legal books standing in a formidable row, they mock me. I wouldn't mind dumping some of these off at the used bookstore, but that might not be such a good idea. Alright, let's go. Detention center, visitor's room. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl, such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all this fabulous talk? Oh my god! Welcome to the visitor's room. It's Max! Nick, look! It's the real Maximilian Galactica! Alright, sweetie, pick a card, any card. He called me sweetie! Swoon. Nick! Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card, any card. This one. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts. Ah, he got it, he got it. Nick, look, he got it. What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Oh my god. See, I do remember some things watered. Not much, but I remember some things. No, I haven't. Max. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Max, you should let Nick pick a card. Eek. I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. A driver? Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, Sweetie, let's be honest here. For fuck's sake, why do I press buttons? Stop pressing buttons, Anna. Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Really, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Oh, yes. Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely cringe-inducing. Porcupine Head. I'm surprised it took that long for someone to call him Porcupine Head, to be honest. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He's so quiet you could forget he's even there if he wasn't watching everything. He's pushed up against the wall, kind of like a magnet on a refrigerator. What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He isn't wasting his time, Max, sure? Okay, relax, sweetie. He's just a little over-anxious, I think. Whimper. Oh. Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. Fabulous. I think we should get to know each other better too. Why don't you come sit next to me? There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeebus. What in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyways, lately, you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays, they get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magicians Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was fab. I mean, it was an amazing day. Wow, that's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm gonna guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. You were signed to an exclusive contract with the Very Big Christmas Circus, correct? That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know? Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right. You're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed a contract. That's why you signed a contract? Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica, a revived dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yes. I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete. But I kinda like the circus performances. Maya looks a bit down. Circuses are still popular, at least down here. Whenever the circus comes to town, which is like twice a year, they always sell out nearly immediately. Tell me what happened at the Very Big Circus. Ah, last night, the ringmaster was murdered. The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The priest questioned me at length. Question you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his room. So then, why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all. Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is. She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster. Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Salary? I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as much. You agree, don't you? Yes? That's all you talked about. Of course. It was a fabulous chat. He's lying to me. Oh my god, just fabulous. I mean, now he's got me saying it. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? But because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously, because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So, I'm the very big star of the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what? Max, quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Look at Max. He's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? Poor kid. I mean, sir, you're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm an attorney. Please, help me. I didn't kill nobody. Didn't kill nobody? I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit, but a killer? That's insane. I could never. Max? I swear, I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. You're sure nice folks. Max? Yes? What's your real name? It's Billy Bob John. Oh my God. Billy Bob Johns. I wasn't expecting this. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting this. The reaction was all I hoped it would be. Like, I knew there would be something else to his character, but this... I like that his eyelashes have fallen down as well. One of his eyelashes has fallen down. Sorry, I'm still drinking the soup. And now I'm making myself choke on the soup. What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. There's nothing wrong with country bumpkins. I'm a country bumpkin. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Mr. Attorney, yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take the card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? Well, how'd he got it right again. What can I say? You two, you've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. Right. I want to just look at this model. This model is probably one of my favorites in the game so far. Like, I can't tell you why, but I don't usually like characters that have stuff on their face. But I don't know. There's something about him that just... I love it. I love the outfit. I love the hair. You were raised in an isolated village. Yeah, the kid, your kid cousin doesn't even know what trains are. Or I'm sorry, she didn't know. She does now. Let me just finish this soup. There we go. To the circus. Very big circus. Circus entrance. We're here again. Yep, but this time we're here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. Right, where is my boy? Where is Gumshoe? Look, it's Max. Even when you don't want to see him, poof, he's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Very Big Circus, but looking around, it might as well be called Cirque du Galactica. The stars on his cheeks sure are dreamy. How about I draw a star... Oh my god. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker. Nah, it's alright. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks, not to mention candy and popcorn. They've even got snow cones. Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter? Nick, do you think we could buy some snow cones? Look around. There's tons of snow piled up around here. Yay! Wait a second. There's no syrup, though. I want syrup. Hopefully she doesn't notice that there's discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. Oh. The very big top is so very enormous. Yep, one look at the huge tent looming over you and you realise this is the circus. I know. It really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it? Does it? This is the box office, where they sell all the tickets for the circus. They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to visit to the circuit last time. So then why don't you buy one now? Sounds like a plan. Oh no, it looks like I forgot my wallet. If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already. You know I'd never do that to you, Nick. Let's just buy one for her. She needs one. This door must lead to the lodging house. No entry to unauthorized personnel. Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick? I'm not even going to justify that question with a response. I bet all of the stars stay at that lodging house. Those streamers do a nice job of introducing the circus performers. Maximilian Galactica and his comical comrades. You know, you don't really see too many streamers nowadays, do you? You're right, I haven't seen one in ages. I bet they stopped using them due to little kids climbing up to the top. I don't think that was why. Nick, the entrance is right here. Maya, the circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows. I know that. Nick, you could get your picture taken with Dali the elephant. There's no Dali, not today. I know that too. Oh well, I'll just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across. It's not like we're here on business or anything. Can we have our picture taken with Gumshoe? Oh, we've got 2 places to go. I know. Who sees streamers? That seems pointless. Lodging house. I thought that said pizza then. There seems to be a dorm where all the performers in a circus stay. Really? So we might run into that stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky. Ah, it's you two. That he is, my boy! The love of my life! Here he is! Oh, Detective Gumshoe. How is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal? Because you're always working, Detective. Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Wow, that was quite deep for our boy. Nick, he complained. That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Look at him being grumpy. I do like a grumpy boy. There's some evidence under the tarp over there. Hey, watch it, pal. The killer is behind that tarp. Ah! Ho, got you. I was just kidding. He's basically Father Christmas. This is the only place that the snow has been trounced upon. The murderer was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over. No. We're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be messy things sometimes. What? I also slipped and fell in that spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all this snow around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. I think the more bigger problem was that Francesco, whatever she's called, was there whipping my boy. This year, I finally won an air conditioner. What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? And what do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? Can't afford one of those things. But I got lucky and won it as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party. They really pay you peanuts, don't they? Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. Oh! Oh no! The safety lights around the circus are kept on all night long, so they should have been on at the time of the murder. So you're saying the murder took place in the light? How strange. How strange indeed. Is there anything else? Anything else? No. Come on, you flashed that badge at me so many times, it doesn't work anymore. Why don't you try wearing a different badge every now and again? Well, I do have a Steel Samurai badge with me. How about that one? I'll only wear it if Detective Gumshoe carries a Steel Samurai police badge. Then it's a deal. I hear that Detective Gumshoe has that very badge. What? Don't look at me like that. You're making me nervous. Aww. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Why does Phoenix need to ask that? He literally just said the prosecutor was whipping him. We only know one prosecutor that whips people. Oh, I don't know, Phoenix. Who could it possibly be? Of course, it'll be Miss Von Karma. She isn't going to hit me with a whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal. Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma is really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about. Hollowitz! Yo, my dude, how's it going? Wait a minute, let me come out. Retro. Now I have them, I will have them. Welcome in, everyone, welcome in. You can witness my new PNG as well. Isn't it cute? I am now a proper degenerate. All thanks to Leo. Were you doing your, Final... I was lurking in your stream earlier on, but I can't remember. You were doing Final Fantasy, weren't you? The new Tentacle Monokuma by Shin? Yeah, he did it last night. Look at how cute he is. You can tell that a professional did it because it's not crap like my original one. Stream was pretty cool today. Nice, nice. I'm happy to hear that. I was lurking for a bit, and then for some reason, Hawk's stream kept stopping, so I just turned everything off to watch Hawk. And then when he raided you, I was like, I've got to stream in a minute anyway, and then went downstairs and made myself soup. Even though I'd just eaten, I went and made myself soup as well. I'm happy Final Fantasy V's going well for you. I don't remember 5 that well, to be honest. I remember 6 more than I remember 5. I remember 3 quite well as well. But yeah, we are doing, for anyone here who doesn't know me, I'm a worker. I am a variety streamer from the UK. We are currently playing some Ace Attorney, but we might be changing the game up a couple times today. We are not sure. We don't know what's going on. Things might be happening. But we're starting with Ace Attorney. We're on the second game in the third trial, which is Turnabout Big Top. And we're talking to my baby boy, Gumshoe. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. Wonder what happened after I went back home. But, Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him. They better be telling me what happened to our boy. Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Nick. Hey, Nine! How's it going? The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep, last night around 10 PM. He died outside in the cold. A pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you are standing now. Eh? Ho ho ho, surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. A blow to the noggin? You just missed a lot of stuff. I was just talking about how wonderful you are, Horowitz, that's all. I was just literally saying you're the third best streamer in my list. You have tough competition, though, with the top 2 spots. Hi, Meow, sorry? You don't have to be sorry. Our resident cat right now is, probably asleep again. Definitely hasn't been starved to death. I definitely fed him. I was about to say I definitely ate him. I haven't eaten him yet. The time has not come to eat the cat. He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. Yep. It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly, but there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. Ha! There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. How many people do I say that to? Well, no, because I've got Leo, who's my favourite streamer, and then I've got Hawk, who's my second, I've got you as my third, and everyone else, I'm like, this is a streamer that I only tried to suck up to, you know, you 3. Wow, poor Dogma. Look, listen. He hasn't been eaten yet. No, I genuinely do like cats. I just want to put that out there. I genuinely do like cats. The running gag is that, Dogma is the cat from Shenmue. And he always complains that I'm not feeding him enough in Shenmue. I love people that suck up to me. Exactly. See, I know the way to your heart, Horowitz. I know. What was that one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal. Footprints. Footprints? Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? This wooden box into the body. No clue, pal. Some forensic experts took it back and are examining it now. And, what is so mysterious about the footprints? Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. I miss the cat in Shenmue. Should play it again. Shenmue is a great game, especially around Christmas time. So it paid off? Nice. I'm in someone's heart at least. I can't say that. I feel bad. You know, I'm gonna feel bad whenever I take the piss out of Lale now, because he made me a bloody PNG. He literally made this for me. I can't anymore be mean to him. The victim footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is, the killer's footprints aren't there. Both of your last play out. You see, I wanted to do it in December, and then I've kind of like done 2 streams of it. And then the rest of them are going to probably be in January, because I'm not going to play it tomorrow. Imagine making fun of people. It was so sad when he come into the voice chat yesterday, because this is the thing, like, as I said, I originally said to him I couldn't accept the PNG from him. And then he joined the voice chat, and he sounded so dead and so sad, and I was like, now I feel like I need to use the PNG, even though he won't let me pay for it. That means they like you, which translates into the ability of being even meaner to them, since that's the way to show affection. That is true. That is true. Leo does like me being mean to him most of the time. Dates a couple years ago. That's so cool, though, okay. Arachna. I started Shenmue a day too late, I think. I started it the day after the game starts. He's too nice. He is extremely lovely. Bingo. Where did the killer come from, and where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying culprit? That's when something just clicked in my head. He can't fly, really, Nick. There's wires. There's no way. Flying is impossible. That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. Haha. What's with the hollow laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Best stated. It means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Nice. Do I... Wait. Stingy? When you put it so bluntly, it kind of hurts my feelings, pal. Alright. Yeah, no. Do I just need... I probably just need to go and look around a little more, right? Into the big top. Very big Christmas, big top. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Grr. The sad thing is, I can't go to the circus, so I love the circus. I love the circus, but it's too stuffy and too claustrophobic. Every time I go to the circus, I sit in my seat, and within 5 minutes, I have a migraine, and I feel sick. Because it's just like a little too much for me. Huh, Nick? It wasn't me. Grrr. Grrr. Tiger! He's coming this way! Grrr! Grrr! Ah. That's my fearful running away voice. Ah. Nick, you're too young to die. Stay, heal. Grrr. I'm still here. I'm not dead yet. Nick, are you okay? Haha, scared you, didn't I? Oh my god. Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? Who is this? Who is this? She looks like a magical girl. What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. Don't what's the matter me. Nick, he almost died there. Ha, he wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. It's not a wild tiger if she's tamed it. Huh? You agree, don't you? Though, I guess. But what do you mean, you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? But who? Your costume, eh? It's cute, I want to try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I love her outfit. I guess not. Really? You're the best! Wow, the tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we really look odd. Nice to meet you. Likewise. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. As I said, I'm a big fan of the circus. Huge fan of the aesthetics of the circus. This outfit, I fucking love this outfit. I'm probably not gonna like this character, but at this present moment, I love her. And her outfit. I wish she had more trousers on, though. The seats are kind of far away, don't you think? They are, but it also means that lots of people can fit in the big top. He's right, we can fit 500 people into a show. 500? That's amazing!